Hi, this is Sarangan, Assistant Professor, Department of AI&DS, working in KIT, Kalanga Karnataka Institute of Technology. Today I am going to take the subject Java programming. Topic is interface. So before going to interfaces, we have to know why Java is not support the multiple interfaces. So only we move to the interfaces concept. So Java we discussed about the single, multi-level, hierarchical, then hybrid. Okay, now multiple inheritance is not supporting Java. Why? To overcome the multiple inheritance, we are using the interface concept. Let us consider the example. Class A has the method A, class B has the method, and class C has the method. The class B and the class C both inherit from A, and those both have method A. Here the class D will inherit the properties of the B and the C. Okay, now D can call the method A. It is ambiguous because it is not clear. Consider the example. The B has the roll number, C has also roll number. So to inherit the properties of D has inherit the properties of B and C. So we can get the two roll numbers. So it is ambiguous, not clear. So there is a conflict in the D. So to overcome this problem, we are moving to the interface concept. So what is interface? The interface nothing but we have more than one superclass is called multiple inheritance. Java does not support the multiple inheritance. We know classes in Java cannot have more than one superclasses. So process of inheriting more than superclasses in a subclasses is called the multiple inheritance. Java does not support the multiple inheritance here. The syntax for the interface: class A extends B and extends C. So the above format is not allowed in the Java. Here the Java provides alternate approach known as interface to support the concept of multiple inheritance. The interface is a way of describing what classes should do without specifying how they should do it. The class can implement one or more interfaces. In Java, interface declared like a classes, which contains methods and variables. In the interfaces, the methods are called abstract methods. Abstract is nothing but is an incomplete method, can be filled by the child classes, and the fields are also final. Final means we cannot change the value. In the interfaces, the methods will not have the implementation coding. Methods coding will be implemented in the subclasses only. Okay. In interfaces, the fields are called the final phases. The syntax for the interface name. We can declare the variable declaration and also method declaration. The interface should be declared by the interface keyword followed by the interface name. Here we can use the static. We can change the variable name. Static final type variable name equal to value. And also we can declare the method like return type, method name. We can pass the parameter here. Extending interface. By using interface, we can extend another interface also. Like the classes, the interfaces can also inherit the another interfaces. So the interfaces can also be extended using the keyword extends keyword. Okay, the interface is interface to like a subclasses to extends the properties of the base class interface name 1. Then implementing interfaces. So interface is used as a superclasses whose properties are inherited by the classes. It is therefore necessary to create a classes that inherits the given interfaces. This can be done by follow. Class name, we can implement the keyword here. To implement the interfaces, we can use the keyword implements. To extend the normal interfaces, we can use the keyword extends. So to extend in the normal interface classes, we can use the keyword extends. Okay, to implements by using the implement interface means we can use by the using the normal classes we can implement the interfaces here. So class name extends the superclass implements the we can more than one interface we can also implement here. So superclasses interface name we can extend the and implements the interfaces. So these are the various form of interface implementation. So normal classes, this is class extends the another class. This interface is nothing but is a interface class, not a normal classes, a interface classes. We can extend by using the another interface classes. We can implement in the normal classes. Okay. Here the interface is an interface class. We can implement in the normal B and C classes. Here the A and B are the interface class, we can extend into another interface classes, but we have to use the implements keyword in the normal classes. This is example for the interface class. So this is a normal interface classes. Interface name, father. We can use the data type and the salary equal to 10,000. Void so is nothing but is a like in interface we can only method declaration only. It can be implemented in the subclasses. Another interface class is nothing but mother. Double salary is equal to 30,000. Here also we are only in the method declaration only. These are normal classes. We can use the implements keyword. It will implement a father and mother. So here we are going to implement the base class declarations. Okay, so here the base class declaration nothing but void. So it can be implemented in the derived classes, the public void. So here we are going to implement the can add the father dot salary. We can access the class name dot method name or variable directly plus mother dot salary name. Okay, so we can add this both father and mother salary name. I am going to create the object for the son interfaces. obg1 equal to new son interfaces. obg1.show means it will automatically follow the method or display the method father.salary plus mother.salary. So we can add both values and display the values as 40,000 here. Thank you.